Now, before we begin, I think it's only right to try to be as respectful as possible as I go through this video. I was right, idiots. You guys are so stupid. How could anyone ever say I was wrong? People love to just come up and be like, Beluga, he knows nothing about the game. He's a stupid, dumb, stupid idiot. He's wrong about Buhan. But I was right about Buhan, and I was right about the 10th anniversary. Just no one called it as good as I did. What can I say? I had that on lock. I got everything right, and we're about to go through it right now. Even when people were going,
Blue Jink, you fool. You are incorrect. There is no way. This is nothing more than cope.
Yet again, boom, I was right again. Oh yeah, I'm jinking it crazy style. You guys are not gonna stop me from jinking it, all right? Now let's get jinking all over this video. Jesus Christ. All right, now I figured we'll start with the one I was more correct on, which was my actual concept. Now I did this before they actually revealed what was going on, like as in the revealed the theme, revealed the first couple characters. I think this was right around when they revealed the actual free-to-play character, which is of course the Goku doing the Kamehameha, which told us nothing about the theme. You know, people were even going even wilder, going, guys, the theme is Kamehameha is the theme, which is the silliest thing ever. But no, I have this stuff on lock. You'll just see right here. The cool Blue Jink 10th anniversary concept that gets top grossing guaranteed. Even I got that part right in the title of the video. But the theme that I had was all of Dragon Ball, which of course I'm talking Dragon Ball Saga, Saiyan Saga, Namek Saga, Cell Saga, Boo Saga, Z movies. I literally even said Z movies specifically. Like the video, I'm linking the video down below so you guys can see that I'm not crazy. GT. Now I did have Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Super movies separated just because, I mean, I didn't think they'd put them all in Dragon Ball Super together. Sure. And Daima. Oh man, dude. I had it on lock, brother. So I was saying in my video, basically, like, we're going to get a combination of representing all of Dragon Ball, and you know, they're not going to be able to do that with a new unit for each of them. So we're probably going to be getting some character easy A's to make it happen. Now, I mean, like, I had this on lock. Saiyan Saga, Namek Saga, Boo Saga. I did it. Here's the thing. And I think a lot of other people did not expect them to release a unit, 2 units for Boo Saga, as well as 2 super easies, as well as have a free-to-play character for them. I still think that's a little crazy they did all that for Boo Saga, considering we got that all of 2024. So, but hey, I was partly right in that part, but I did give less. I did give less in my mind. I gave less representation through easy A's, because this is what we're looking at. We're looking at easy A's for this. I did give less representation for this, because I figured we were going to get a Boo Saga character, which I guess we'll get to. Z movies as well. Huh. Interesting, huh? GT? Oh man, was I hitting GT correctly with the EX part? We got both of these boners. We did not get him. That's a little surprising. I figured he was kind of a shoe-in for the 10th anniversary, considering how popular the character is, but apparently not. But of course we did get these guys, which those ones were gimmies. Dragon Ball Super movies / DBS. So I had, I figured it would be less for each of these Dragon Ball Super movies. We would do Gotta Goku. I was thinking he could get a super easy A. He didn't. I will say that as an L. What did we get for? Oh my god, yeah. Whatever. All right. Part 1, this was before we knew we were going to get 3 characters. Still kind of crazy, though, because I thought we were going to get DFE Vegito / Gogeta, Carnival Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Holy shit, guys. I mean, like, am I him? Am I him? Now, I thought that Gogeta and Super Vegeta would be in one unit together, and that was because I thought we were going to only be limited to 4 spots. But, I mean, even then, what do you... I knew we were going to get a Vegito and a Gogeta, specifically Super Vegito and Super Gogeta. And I mean, I was correct. Carnival Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, that is just straight up 100% correct. That is just straight up boom shakalaka. That is crazy. Oh man, too real. I mean, just killed it. Sure, the part isn't correct. Sure, you got me there. I think predicting the part, but I think predicting the characters is a lot crazier than necessarily predicting where they are. Now, in my mind, I knew you had to lead with a fusion. I just knew you had to lead with fusion. And of the options I had, I figured I would try to split the hype, because I figured they'd try to do that. And they did actually end up splitting the hype in the real anniversary. They did split the Vegito and Gogeta part 1, part 2. And they had, like, you know, a pretty healthy amount of hype units for both of them, which they did. And like the least hype units the Vegeta and the Go Frieza, you know, separated as well, so they went both in one part. So that's true. I try to do the same thing because I figured, like, here's the thing, the fusions are the most hype thing. You want those. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan I consider to be quite hype, but of course, you know, I thought something was more hype, and we'll get to that here in part 2. DFE Teen Goku, I'll admit that one is an L. That one is just straight up a complete L. I gave nothing to Dragon Ball Saga because I was like, there's nothing to EZA. We're probably going to get one summonable. And I still think that was a fair thought, but instead they gave us a free-to-play LR, which is just disappointing. But you might notice there, Carnival MUI Goku / Evo Vegeta. So I did and was really hoping that we would get a Vegeta and MUI Goku card together. Now I put Ego there, but it was supposed to be Evo Vegeta. My main thought process was they do it like the manga. They can't do Evo Vegeta. They can't do Ego Vegeta. So, you know, we'll make him Super Saiyan Blue evolved and then have MUI Goku there. Basically correct. If you look at the card art, that is just 100% what I said. Of course, they weren't actually like both on one unit, which I really thought they were going to be. That would have been the cooler option than just Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking about with that. But, you know, I would say incredibly fucking close. And then just total L on Teen Goku. This was the exact moment I wanted it to be, which is, of course, when he fights DKP. I still think that would have been a great option, but obviously that wasn't it. But here's the kicker, guys. I said it. You could look at the video. I was like, this is gonna be the first ever. We're gonna get banners. We're gonna get more banners. We're gonna get a third banner as a part of the anniversary. And I said it was gonna be Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Now, I thought they would go all out and make him a gold coin LR, like straight up a full other LR character, and, you know, go all the way with making him Super Saiyan 2 to 3 Vegeta. They did end up just doing just Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, but I mean, like, I said, we're going to get another, you could go back to the video, link down below. I said, we're going to get another banner. We are going to get something with Diamond for Anniversary. We are going to get something for Diamond for Anniversary. I think it'll be him. I was 100% fucking corrected. In the EX part, we did get a Diamond Vegeta banner. We did. To be fair, he's actually Dokkans exclusive TUR. I did get that part wrong. There was a chance, honestly, that I would not have made him an LR if I knew we were going to get 6 other LRs in the celebration. I was still going off the assumption we were only going to be getting 4 characters. And then, you know, a 5th super secret, you know, extra part banner. But I mean, like, dude, that was pretty fucking close. That's like 99% accurate. On the, literally, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, fucking Vegeta with the MUI Goku. We'll ignore the Teen Goku part, okay? We'll ignore the Teen Goku part. But I mean, that is just spot on almost. Now here's the thing, I'm not a big fan of GT, that's why I didn't put it as a summonable character, but of course, I mean, we could see we did still end up getting 3 GT characters to EZA. We did not get Dragon Ball Super EZA because we got a banner unit and such, and this did not put into banner units or free-to-play characters at all, because I mean, the one thing that I was thinking is, like, they could just do anything they want with free-to-play characters. Like, it's too hard to guess. I did have one of the free-to-play characters. I didn't mention it in the video. I figured one of them would be Buu Saga, because it was even still getting the least amount. Even for one that I thought was getting a summonable character, it's still to get the least amount. So I was like, I think it's still a free-to-play character. I think I joked in the comments, I think we're getting LR Kid Buu, guys, as our free-to-play character, which would have been very funny. I would have thought that was very funny. But no, instead it was a free-to-play Dragon Ball Saga character, which I do believe I mentioned as well. Like, they could put a free-to-play Dragon Ball Saga, because there was really nothing. They have nothing slated up to EZA, to Super EZA. They really did have, like, nothing, which is why I was like, well, they'll probably get a summonable character and, you know, hopefully something free-to-play. They did get something free-to-play. Didn't get the summonable character though, but kind of crazy close to being right. I was pulling up the, you know, even with the 6 LRs, I was still saying, guys, you're still gonna get diamond characters, and I had some people not believe in me. Let me pull up the screenshot. I had some people not believe me. Let me pull it up. from my Discord server, calling you out here, Jay Walter, longtime viewer. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Yeah, no, we're not getting diamond for part 3 other than the free-to-play. Please stop smoking crack. I'm still summoning a few diamond banners, don't get me wrong, but you're actually delusional. And I said, not delusion, buddy. It's believing. And you know what? Just like Steph Curry, I made that fucking basket, brother. All the way from there. Boom! Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini. Kind of crazy. Now let's get to the part that I was actually wrong. This has been a glaze fest this whole time. But when we actually got it revealed, I guess all my brain cells decided to go away. Because when it came to this, for some reason, I just threw all thought out the window. To be fair, though, I was a little surprised they were gonna, deciding to do 6 LRs. Jesus Christ. Let's just go through this super quick because I did a bunch of different versions of this. So this was back when this is all we had for the map. Now, I said it in this video too. I guess I'll link this one down below, but this one isn't nearly as impressive or fun, which was like, are they going to put banner units on here? I'm not entirely sure if they're putting banner units on here. It's hard to say, but one thing I definitely said for sure was that this is going to be expanded for sure. I was still believing, obviously, in Daima characters coming, and it just made so much sense to me for them to open it up to more. But there's a lot of options here, but not really when you started to take a look at it. So, I was wondering really if there's gonna be banner units. I did talk about this. Easy A's, Super Easy A's, event characters and summon characters are what they said would be in here. That is one thing I mentioned though in the video, is like, summon characters, is there gonna be the banner units? Really wish they put them on there. I gave myself the gimmies, the easy ones. Like I was like, these are nearly 100% guaranteed. I would guarantee these immensely. Banner units, this was if I believed in banner units still. So I gave a banner unit to Majin Buu Saga, obviously. Duh. And then for first guess, I was like, for Dokkans exclusive, Blue Vegito? I knew another fusion was coming. But yeah, here we go. I also had for the carnival units, this is for part 2, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, easy. But I, of course, was still obviously, and I think it was really fair to think that they were going, I think it is 100% fair to think that they were going to give us a summonable character for OG Dragon Ball, because they only gave it one spot. I thought it was more than fair. And he fits the Rivals theme. I would say just have a Worthy Rivals category character on the team, and then you could activate his intro where he, saves Tien. And then, it's just the Goku card. I figured it was perfect. I think I mentioned that in the video, but I'm not 100% sure. This is where I thought free-to-play characters were coming. Fully believed that there was no way they were going to put that many characters from Majin Buu Saga, because, what the fuck? We just got, I was like, there's so little characters to Easy A, there's so little Super Easy A characters. There's got to be some free, what are we doing? I did obviously predict Cell Super Easy as well as AGL Vegito Super Easy, which is honestly pretty impressive. For Easy A's, I had a couple different options. I was thinking maybe we get the Easy A for the future Gohan and Trunks. I thought it would be really nice to be paired with a Carnival Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That didn't happen. And as well, in this alternate scenario, we didn't get Gogeta, so I was thinking, good for that Gohan to get it. This was a no banner units one. I was, like many other people, I did change my mind on this later on, just not in this video, but the possibility that the banner unit for Gogeta could be in a different thing. For example, it could be for Dragon Ball Super, which it did end up being Beerus, weirdly enough. I was thinking it was going to be Fat Gotenks from Dragon Ball Super Superhero, or Veku or something, or even just a base Gogeta from Dragon Ball Super. Beerus was never on my radar, I'll be 100% honest with you. But that's kind of what I predicted for here. Same 2 cards there. Thinking they could give the free-to-play Dragon Ball Super, because we already, Dragon Ball Super gets a lot of love, and it got a lot of love in 2024 as well. For Super Easy A's, I did get these 2 on there just again already. I was thinking, why did I do this? Oh, those were sub Easy A's. Yeah, this one is a little cracked out of my mind. I was trying to be as conservative as possible. So these are banner units. Because, dude, if you looked at Easy A's for Dokkan, I didn't think they were going to do as many Super Easy A's as they did, because they did tons of Super Easy A's this celebration. You got to remember that they had a stretch of 6 months where they just did no Super Easy A's after introducing it. So I was kind of I think they're going to be pretty conservative with super EZAs. 100% incorrect. They gave us like almost exclusively super EZAs through the 10th anniversary, which I don't mind. A lot of good characters. But I was like, I remember looking through all the Majin Buu Saga, and I'm just sitting there like, how are there this many spots for Majin Buu Saga? Like, what the fuck are they doing? And I grabbed these two because they were like sub EZAs, and we didn't know if sub EZAs would be on here yet. But I don't think we even got any sub EZAs for the anniversary, which is really interesting. These two are also up for EZA. I'm very excited for them because they're pretty nice. This is my Dokkan Lost It. This was like a, oh, Dokkan is deciding to go crazy. They decided to lose it. Because you could see these here. I remember saying this in the video. I'm like, if they don't want to just go fucking crazy with this super EZA, these guys, they want to make this the best celebration ever. Super EZA these guys. They did actually end up super EZing both of these guys. Like I said, was being very conservative. I didn't think they would do this. They did do this. They made this guy Buhan fucking busted. It's crazy. I put going to Trunks back there, but I did say in the video like it still could be Android. You know, 17 and 18, which I still think it would have been a fine option yet again. Even in my Dokkan Lost It, really Dokkan Lost It because I included these guys as super using it, because that would be crazy. I think these two get super EZAs. I just don't know if Dokkan's 10th anniversary could ever be beaten. Like I'm saying, like even when we get 15th, 20th anniversary, like you super EZA these guys, it's like, dude, next to these guys, and it'd be too crazy. Oh, that didn't end up happening, obviously. I don't know if you guys know that. So this one wasn't entirely correct. I had some options that I knew were 100%. I think a lot of people did as well. I think there's a lot of people that had a OG Dragon Ball LR because there's only one spot. It was very weird. They talked about how they wanted to do celebrations for every series. Even if you didn't necessarily think 100%, oh yeah, we're getting Dragon Ball. I feel like you had to have the idea. Like, it's possible. They only put one fucking spot there. Did not happen. 6 LRs and 2 of them had to be Dragon Ball Super. Other than that, this one was honestly the Dokkan Lost It one was probably the most correct, which is crazy enough to say. But yeah, pretty cool. I was very correct in my initial thoughts. The less information I had, actually, the better I did. It's funny enough because yeah, the Cool Blue Jink 10th anniversary concept was the closest I got. I guess you guys are seeing behind the scenes on how I made these, so now you guys will know what to expect when we get another celebration guest. But yeah, there we go. One thing I'm wondering if you guys want me to do, if you liked this video, if you liked me just glazing myself, thanks, I guess. I like glazing myself as well. Wink, wink. But no, really, if you did like this video or the concept videos in general, I'm thinking I might do a very similar setup like I just showed you guys for the 10th anniversary and just try to go through the entire year and see how close I get. I think it would be really fun. If that's something you're interested in, remember to comment down below, subscribe. I try to do Dokkan videos as much as possible. Plan on locking in here. I have an incredibly fun series that I'm going to be bringing in very soon once the anniversary ends. We're going to start hitting more slow periods, and I mean, I hate to say it, but I think the series is going to be really good, and I've been writing it up. I mean, like, I'm very excited. If you haven't joined the Discord, that's in the description down below. I also stream on twitch.tv, but I also stream on YouTube, so choose, whichever one you like more, you'll see me. I'll see you guys next time. You guys are the best ever. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.